we're doing we're doing this, guys. Living the dream.
I don't get it done as in the world.
It's basically Golden State Warriors who are winning. Guys, 96, come on, 97, go on, push it up. Great.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the
time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg.
Good.
And 101 left in the first. Larkin dishes to Lee.
This is me, Lee. It's me, okay? Lee is me. From me is Alfie Lee, so. Yo, yo, yo.
Here's
no.
Robinson, played in with a nice touch.
Yes.
And the defense looks soft.
Oh my God, Golden State.
Time in the NBA, a player's career can get derailed by
yes.
items off the floor. There was a whistle going around that Drake might not be
him.
associating with the best guys around.
Well, you know what I like to say. My dad was a policeman
Livingston,
for over 40 years. He said,
Livingston's
son, where there's smoke, there'd be fire somewhere. And
no.
that's why he had to talk
they have got some pretty good,
with.
You know.
Anytime that happens, not a good thing.
And that's why you never got burned.
I love it. I love it.
Dishes it to Larkin. Back to Lee.
You're
no.
not gonna see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it,
I
he whiffs
found
on
him.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Yo, I'm dead.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
You hit me 2 shots. I don't really care, actually.
Free throw good, Livingston.
Oh, Livingston. I think that's why.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I'm still shooting guard.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. Larkin. The shot no good.
No way to
Domination in the
shoot
first
there,
quarter.
did
It's
it?
been pretty lopsided. Nets out in front. They're up by 11. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family, weigh the options, and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear.
So 15, 26. Oh, whoa!
And we're through the first half of basketball.
Kevin, we have.
I really step up a game, guys. I think we can win this.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house.
The first thing is that our ball movement has been solid. Keep it up. I want to see that ball continue to rotate around the perimeter until we get a good look.
We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by.
Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace.
We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about this week.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win.
Oh, yes, we're winning. 3 points, huh?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. Tell us about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was a ton of intensity on the floor.
You know, the crowd brought so much.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
We won! We won! What the hell, we won?
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Brook Lopez. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
Just a dominant display by Brook Lopez in the post tonight. Lopez is a threat on multiple levels. His offense is always going to be there, but his defense isn't far behind. And I don't think he gets enough credit for his rebounding either. He's solid all around.
His accuracy.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew.
I think we won the game, guys. We won the game. Well, I just skip a lot of stuff, you know? It's not... We won. I think actually we won. So it's 89-97. So I think we won.
Certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
Oh, okay, we'll definitely do this.
All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early? LeBron was years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Don, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Wow, that's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're going to have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we got to set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Laude?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own.
Boo. Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa,
You
okay,
love it,
all right,
right?
down. Yeah. Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece? You need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he's our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini.
Okay, guys, did you see that? That was quite a little argument. That was cool.
The diamond and platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as his meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great reading you.
Total games played in my career. Okay. Play like 10 games in my career, I think. Don't know what. But that's I didn't talk to you in the middle of that because I didn't want to like spoil it. Well, I want you to hear the whole thing. That was like really interesting though. Actually, I forgot you were actually here. I was literally just listening to it. It was like really interesting. I think it would be that interesting. But see, look, this is him. This is him. He looks a little bit weird, but I like him. So. I couldn't even do this, what I'm doing right now. What's he doing right now? I couldn't do. I'm not tall enough. Nearly. Choose the advanced, so it's. I'm gonna go. Can't I go outside? Why can't I go outside? So equipping that. Yeah, I've got to do the rest of these games and that.
Big game for me tonight. Carmelo Anthony's a player I watched playing for the Knicks when I was in high school, so I got nothing but love for him in his game. I can only hope to one day be the scorer that he is now. Time to do NYC proud. Haul him in the house, baby. Melo better be ready.
Let's get a little bit further. I'm yawning for some reason. Woke up like 7. Oh, there are all the cards and that. I did not see them, did I? Whoa!
The East River set against the bright lights of New York City. It's an Eastern Conference.
I'm winning the first half. No way.
Town in this one. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today.
Oh no, look.
This is.
So let's see NY. Okay. Oh.
Knicks trail by 3.
No, I didn't get him.
Calderon passes to a flower. And that comes off
No.
the assist by Calderon.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Young. And he gets it down bounce as that one drops in. Knicks have gone 4 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
Lee is me, okay? I'd already said that once, but.
Now here's Calderon. He's tightly guarded. A follow.
Yay.
No good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this
I've got the ball right now.
That's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Lee outside. Shoots a fader. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
I don't know how I did that. I don't know how we did it. Oh, at least it's not like a penalty.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Derek Fisher for a moment. He said the player he'll be watching closely in this matchup is Thomas Robinson.
That was
you
good.
have to respect the energy he brings to the game. That'll be the challenge for our bigs, is matching that energy and physicality. Guys, Robinson a guy with a growing skill set, but it's still that athleticism and hustle that's really his
Nice, putting my penalty. Yes, I got a penalty.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. O'Quinn dishes to a Flalo. Fires from deep. Again, a Flalo missing.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Larkin gets to lead. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
And you know, Greg, that not only robbed them of some key minutes, but I think it really affected their rhythm and flow in the game. They'll try to play it more disciplined and safer tonight.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Larkin. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. Lee can't get that one to fall.
Can missing.
He's covered closely.
I only got this game like 3 days ago.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
We're winning, guys, so don't worry.
And before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team.
I think New York would beat us. New books would never be us. I choose that. That's good.
Winning basketball games, but I feel like he's more concerned than he.
Oh my God, 41 for Brooklyn. They are never going to catch up to us now.
Time now to go courtside.
Hey, Kevin, I've got Joe.
Let's go, and I'm looking like a low, and I hate never getting down because you're all copying me. And yeah, I just can't bother to not do this. Watch
Welcome
that.
back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so.
I don't want to keep just waiting for it. Yeah, okay, now I might.
And then for New York, Kevin Serafin is checked in for a foul. And it's Kyle O'Quinn in for Langston Galloway.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity.
Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And by making sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series, guys. This win tonight will move their record to 2-0 with 2 left to play against the Knicks.
A fantastic show. And what an
Actually, had 2
amazing
goals and now
all-around
got 2
game it
points.
was for Thaddeus Young. He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Lee in a 2-guard. Thomas Robinson is out there with Young. Then there's Sergei Karasov. And it's Larkin in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play. I mean, even from over here, you can see
yeah.
pretty clearly.
No
Was that a D plus? What is that supposed to mean?
A good call by the official.
Oh, what? I just got a penalty. I got a penalty.
That one is off.
That was not good penalty. Okay, come on, guys. I'm doing this for my team.
And he can't hit the second.
So what? I'm still beating him.
Follow goes in. Comes up empty down low. Larkin, the pass to Lee. Lets it fly. Lee with another miss.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there.
Woo, Brooklyn, baby! Brooklyn, we won. Bunchilla. Sometimes I skip the match and not really. It's not really like, I don't know, it's not really cheating. It's just, I have to sit there and wait. And I don't like just sitting there and waiting.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Who they want to show today? Who are they going to show? Not me, are they?
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan Player of the Game?
Well, you gotta love it when you get this Jordan on the bench. It was a wake-up call we were looking for after losing their previous 2 games. Starting 5 needed a boost, so they turned to him.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Drawn against the Golden State and New York.
Dom Pagnati always delivers. Brand Jordan freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
Like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
Pagnati we trust.
I told you, love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna have you playing in those 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking vibing to me, baby.
Whoa, we just got some old. I think we made them Jordans. We made the Jordans. Oh God, I made my own Jordans. What is it?
Hey?
What is it? OJ.
I think you should come off of that for a little while, babe. You're worrying me on it all the time, Robbie.
I'm having the best time of my life.
Don't get talking to any men on there, will you? Don't stand that on there. You stand it on there, but not on my dresser.
Okay.
Because it will mark it, alright?
Hey. We're going against Heat, Miami. So we're going. I don't know. I was talking to my viewers. So we're going against Golden State. We won against Golden State. What was the other one? New York and now Miami Heat. Let's go.
Last game at home for a while. With the road trip looming, we can't look past the task at hand tonight. We got to go out there and get the fans behind us early on.
Oh, them.
No one wants to
they're
leave
good.
Down though, especially me. So I better put my money where my mouth is and go out there and ball.
Put my money where my mouth is. Money where my mouth is. I got my own percentage Jordan looking like my mouth is. I'm my own team looking like a beam. I'm a beam. I'm so steam. I got steam in my head. Ooh, I'm a piece of bread.
The lights are on as we look across the East River and see New York City. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win. They've handled this matchup nicely so far, up 2-0 in the season series.
It really,
Oh, see, we're winning again.
Thomas. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Here's the three.
Let's go, guys. Go.
Grabs the miss.
Lee.
For Miami, it was a loss to
Lee's coming in. Lee's coming in hot.
have to take advantage
No.
of the freebies. And on that night, they did not, and that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard. And
Go 15-15. No, we can't do this.
It's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Count that one.
Yes!
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
And Chalmers kicks to Stoudemire. And it's Chalmers top the key. Bosch against Bargnani. 6 to shoot. Green missing again. Burnett's with the lead. Outside check. It's stolen by Dang. Outside, Green. Pass to Chalmers. The tray. That's good. Chalmers has got himself
Oh, no. They're beating us.
An easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And Jack, here we go. Here's Lopez. It's good. And he
Yes!
contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And
I just don't know, man. I just don't want to. Oh my god, I'm hitting us. Oh, it's half time. Take it down, man. It's not done. It's not done. It's been us, but someone only needs to score once, we're beating them. So. Stamina, A3, Amana Pida Pamana, Tim from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling. I'm yawning. Not having. She's calling. I know my Tim from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling. I'm yawning. She's calling. No darling. I love Martin from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. Just call it. Do you know what? Shout out to that person who made the song. It's so cool. I love him. Such a good song as well. Teammates Greed and the Hallaman Jade and
Congratulations, Joe, on this win. The hometown fans enjoyed a game that saw plenty of contributions from multiple players, including some guys off the bench. Just how important are the reserves to this team's success?
That's huge, man. When our bench comes in and plays like that, you know, we're a tough team to beat. And that's what you're going to need down the stretch for those guys to come in and play big minutes and contribute to wins like this.
Guys, it takes more than the starters. Joe, thanks for the time.
Thank you, Doris.
Who's your favorite people, yo?
Thank you for
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Joe Johnson. He showed the composure and cleverness that only a longtime veteran could possess. A vintage performance from a very savvy. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and all of us, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night. And we'll see you again soon. But not
Just
soon
not soon enough. I'm having such a good time going along, singing my song. Called Tim from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling. I'm yawning. No drawing. She's snoring. I'm Tim from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She's calling. I'm yawning. She's drawing. No starring.
As I was saying, got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff. Your evil twins, Cece and Dom, got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your images cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B. Go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? I'm having a really good time on here.
Like them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. So let me get you some nice jewelry.
Pardon?
Huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just make a weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some too.
Yeah, you get some nice free that too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corner commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge. But CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Bossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. Now, it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. That occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic. We all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
A
Team
what?
Freak?
A manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what
say
you know?
about
No.
Team
The
Freak?
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap!
You gonna let her talk to me like that, really?
It's
You
getting
check
way
her
too
now.
cold in, not
Yo,
even
check
talking
her
about
now.
it.
Yeah.
You're out.
You know what? I think I'll join you.
Darlings, please. Please have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister, you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
And you know I'll never leave my parents in projects.
Please, fam, I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, CC? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. Right? Hey, Freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, you ready?
Let's bounce.
CC. Hey, you know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, CC? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
He's trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you know better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
Yeah, you were. Swish.
Keep it 100, guys. That was well cool, bro.
Because people just don't know, yo. They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane. And everybody else just got to make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows. Right? There's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He can put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
Well, that was good. For listening to the broadcast. Yo, thank you guys for just watching this video and literally so that somebody I can just count people who play me. I don't do anything at the weekends, and so I've got it. That's why I'm doing this. Lots of people talk to me, but I've got no views at the moment, so. Los Angeles Clippers.
We got Blake Griffin and the Clips on deck tonight. Going up against him, you almost just hope you don't end up on a poster. But I've never been one to just get out the way. I'm ready to step up, no matter the consequences. Gotta earn my stripes sometime, you know? Here we go.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance. performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Brooklyn now, Wayne Ellington is out there.
And Brook Lopez, guys, started as the starting center for the Nets last year, but it didn't.
Let's continue this now. Okay.
Last game for Brooklyn, it was a lot.
Bunch to cheer about, and when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position, trying to come away with the road win.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Lee in at shooting guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Johnson in at the three, and he gets it to go. Griffin's got his first basket of the night.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And Jack, here we go. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Nets lead by 15.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Robinson misses. The Clippers have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Pierce. That one rolling around and rims out. Nets leading by 15. Johnson, the pass to Jack, kicks it to Lopez. From 7, and Jordan sends it back. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. The shot by Pierce will not go. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Ball against Jack to the inside, and it's Robinson with the jam.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Craig. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Picked by Griffin. Jordan dishes the ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play is Jordan. Paul's got 5.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Clippers trail by 14, and now the Clippers on the break. Redick with the bucket.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor. And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league. A far cry from when they were a bottom feeder back in the day. They have become one of the premier franchises in the NBA.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Pass to Lopez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, as you said about the Clippers, the days of finishing near the bottom every year are over. Clark, a lot of that is Doc Rivers.
Exactly. Since 2012, Kevin, they've had the 3rd best record in the NBA. A lot of loyal fans stuck it out with the team during the dark days, and now they're reaping the fruit.
Smith checked in for the Clippers. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. And a new group in for the Nets. Bargnani is checked in for Thomas Robinson. Hollis Jefferson is making some changes here. And through one half.
Yes, Kevin.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. I'm not going to single out any one guy because we've gotten contributions from all over the place. I can't say enough about the work you fellas did coming off the bench especially. I'll give you a compliment though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be attractive. That's it for now. Let's stay focused and close this one out strong.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
You know, Paul is playing really well. He has 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Hello, guys! Mama Tim from
comes in for Smith, and JJ
oh my God,
Redick is subbed in
862.
for Paul. And a new group in for the Nets. Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Johnson. Lee's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Jarrett Jack.
Yo, yo, yo.
And Stevenson is out there with Pierce. Then there's JJ Redick, and it's Crawford, and it's Griffin in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Can I get that? No.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one
Let's
following
do this,
a loss
guys.
to the Kings in
I was
Sacramento.
And if there's one aspect of the game that really stood out for me, it was the rebounding. Basketball's about possessions, and you saw a noticeable difference in terms of the effort both teams were putting forth.
Simply got outworked under the boards, guys. I mean, that's the no-brainer of the deal. I mean, they got pushed around all game long.
With one on the clock, nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 9.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
We won. We won. We got 90. He got 64. Look like 83 and more.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
Oh, we haven't won yet. We're going to get 100.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Lee in a 2-guard. Karsov out there with Young. Then it's Bargnani, and it's Larkin in at the point. Bargnani against Stevenson. And that's going to be a travel.
You know, another point of contention between wanted gone altogether. It's a matter of whether or not you as a team feel that player can make an impact on your roster.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Bargnani.
What?
Swiped it away.
What, Noah? What, Noah? What, Noah? Yeah, is that okay with you? Yeah, what are you playing? With who? You playing Fortnite with anybody, Noah? Oh, do you want to play with me? Okay. Can you just not kick me out of this party that you made this time? Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, guys, I've got to go now. Bye.